Hello friend, our subject is testing and maintenance of electrical equipment. Whenever we have to do the maintenance work or installation work and testing work in the industry on the field, then it is very important content that we have to take the safety measures and we have to use the safety tools for the maintenance as well as installation purpose. Because of that, today we have to discuss the what are the safety measures we have to take whenever the work is carried out and what are the different safety tools we have to use. And we have to discuss the what are the different causes because of that accident will be happens in the industry. Then we have to discuss the what are the safety measures. Whenever we have to work in the industry, what are maybe the surrounding area around the machines or system, we have to maintain the clean so as to work easily. Then we have to use the proper tools. It will be a good quality of tools we have to use as well as it must be good insulation properties. Then water maybe the work is carried out in the industry, then we have to use the proper wearing PPE, personal protective equipments we have to use whenever we have to work in the industry. Say for example is goggles, we have to use the shoes, aprons. These are the examples of the personal protective equipments. Then whenever we have to maintenance work is carried out in the industry, don't work on the any live equipment, or whenever we have to carry out the work in the industry, be sure that the supply to the equipment should be off. Then we have to carry out the maintenance work in the industry. Then make sure chemical is properly labeled and stored in the industry. Whenever you have to use the chemicals, be sure that or be carefully use that into the industry. Then communicate hazardous to the other personals. Whenever we have to work is carried out, what are the different hazardous will be occurs in the system, we have to tell to the other persons. And stop works when needed to address the hazardous. Means whenever there will be a hazardous will be occurs, then you have to stop the works in the industry, and all employees will wear all required safety gears, for example safety glasses, safety cloth for their jobs and position while at their workstation. Safety goggles is one of the example. We have to use the shoes as well as hand gloves, or we have to use the helmets for the safety purpose in the industry. Whenever the worker will be work near the machines or near the rotating part, then there will be not wearing loose cloths or jewelry, because whenever the loose cloths will be there, the rotating part will be rotates to the loose parts and it will be hazardous to the man. And whenever the work near to the electrical field, don't wear any metallic parts, it will be hazardous because the magnetic field it will be affects the metallic part or jewelries wear by the person. All employees working around the moving machineries must have long hair tied back. It will be a very hazardous to the man. Then all tools will be in use or will be stored at their proper location at all times. No tools are to be left in any location where they are not being used or being stored. We have to know that whenever we have to work in the press or machineries, we will require two hands operation to keep fingers and hands away from the moving part. This is very important. All machineries to have the manufacturers installed safety guards. No machinery is to be modified by any employees whenever it is installed in your industries who is not specially trained in the technical aspects of the machineries. All work areas are to be kept properly lit, and whenever when anyone is working on the industry. All the equipment and machinery is to be shut down when not in use. All work area should be kept properly ventilated so the person will be work easily and safely. Anyone working in the factory under the influence of drug or alcohol will be eliminated or terminated. After the safety measures, we have to know that what are the different types of tools. The safety shoes and safety gloves, these are the different safety tools used. Then man will be use helmets, respiratory, safety eyewear, that is goggles we have to use. Then face protection, we have to use the glasses whenever we have to welding something parts. Then hair protection will be very important. Workwear, fall protection, and safety alarms and warning whenever the fault will be occurs in the system. Then it gives the alarms and warning that worker will be understand there will be fault will be occurs in the system. Then we have to see the different causes of accident whenever we have to work in the industry. Then first one is the lifting. Whenever we have to lift a heavy objects, then there will be a not carry properly the heavy object, then there will be accident will be happens. Then second one is the lightning. Poor lightning can be major cause of tripping, falls and other workplace injuries will be takes place. Then violence, this is one of the reason, because of that there will be a accident will be occurs in the industry. Then next one is the trip and falls. This is one of the cause, because of that accident will be occurs in the industry. Tripping and falls, it will be occurs because of the slippery floors, improper footwears, rushing implies weather condition. Because of that trips and fall hazardous will be occurs. The next one is the stress, physical and mental state of the working persons. Because of that there will be happens of accident. Then fatigue, then shortcuts. Whenever the persons will be taking something shortcuts to complete the work, this will be a very hazardous to the persons and there will be accident will be occurs. Then overconfidence of the persons will be a more hazardous. Because of that accident will be occurs. Then poor housekeeping, lack of preparation or lack of knowledge of handling the machines. Because of that accidents will be occurs. Then mental distraction, this is one of the reason, because of that accident will be happens. Whenever the accidents will be happens in the industry, that is electrical accident happens, then there will be direct effect on the breathing system of the man. Because of that this is very important to maintain the breathing system of the man. The artificial respiration system is very important. Then the restoration or initiation of someone's breathing by manually, mechanically or by different methods, this is very important. Because of that the respiration system of the man is maintained. Then there will be different methods to maintain the respiration system of the man artificially. First method is to pressing the chest of that person is one of the method. Then second method is mouth to mouth respiration. You have to take the air into mouth, then put the lips on the lips of the accidental person and give the air into the mouth, and we have to maintain the respiration system. This is called as a mouth to mouth respiration system. This is the first stage to protect to maintain the person's respiration system. After that we have to call the doctors and call the doctors and we have to move towards the hospital. Then we have to discuss related to the different types of tools is required for the maintenance and installation works. The first one is the combination tools. Suppose you have to consider as a spanner, then it is made up of forged steel. That is the size of spanner donates the size of the bolt on which it can works. The spanner having two types, single-ended spanner and double-ended spanner. Then the function of that spanner is to tightening and loosening of nuts and bolts during the installation and maintenance purpose. Then second one is the socket ratchet set. For the tightening of nuts and bolts it is used. Then slide range, they may consist of slot, socket, pin or removable jaw for grasping the nuts, with the rest of the tools serving as a handle applying pressure. Then the function is tightening and loosening of nuts and bolts. The next one is the hammer. Hammer, it consists of different types. Ball pin hammer is present, cross pin hammer is present, then straight claw hammer is present, straight pin hammers is present. These are the different types, each type having different function. Ball pin hammer is used for the breaking something wall whenever we have to work is carried out. Cross pin hammer means we have to draw a hole on the wall. For that purpose it is a very important. Then straight claw hammer, it is used for removing the nails. For that purpose we have to use. These are the different functions of the hammers whenever we have to work is carried out. The next one is the L key. It is made up of steel and the function is loosening and tightening the screw. The next one is the screwdriver. It is made up of steel and they having different types, that is standard screwdriver, thin blade screwdriver, square blade screwdriver. These are the different types. We have to use the according to the requirement we have to use for the maintenance. It is the function is or it is used for handling the tools designed to turn or release the screw or bolt from the machineries or equipment. The next one is the steel tape. It is used for the measuring the length. Then the next one is the oil can and grease gun for oiling and greasing of moving parts of the machineries. It is required. Next one is the plier. The plier having 2 to 3 types, that is long nose plier. It means its nose having long and it will be used for handle the or to hold the small articles of the small nuts of the machineries. Because of that his nose is long. Then side cutting plier for cutting the wires as well as for the remove the insulation purpose it is used. And cutter, it is used for cutting the wires or metals sheet. For the purpose we have to use the cutters. The next one is the hacksaw blade. It is used for cutting the metal. Then punch, it is used for fit any worn out shaft or marking on metal sheet. For that purpose we have to use the punch. The next one is the drilling machine and drill bit. For the drilling purpose we have to use. Then next one is the toolbox, where we have to place all the tools used. For the maintenance purpose we have to keep all the equipment in the toolbox. Then next one is the file. For shaping purpose it is used. File having two types, that is flat file and square file. According to the requirement we have to use. The next one is the spirit level. It is used for adjust the horizontal surface whenever the equipments are erection purpose or repairing the work is carried out. The next one is the chisel. It is used for cutting purpose. They having different type. Flat chisel is present, round nose chisel is present, cross cut chisel is present, diamond point chisels are present for the cutting purpose. The next one is the wooden saw. For cutting purpose is used. The next one is the pipe wrenches. For connecting or disconnecting the rigid conduit pipe, wrenches are required. Bench vise. The bench vise is used whenever the work is carried out on the small object or article. It is not possible to hold the object and work on that. Because of that, bench vise is important. We have to hold the object in the bench vise and we have to work is carried out. Then pocket nip is very important. It is a small shape or size. It will be used for the cutting purpose. Then blow lamp, it will be used for producing the large amount of heat whenever it is required. Then hand drill, it is very important to drill the hole. These are the different types of tools are used for the maintenance as well as installation purpose. Then we have to see the different types of symbols used in the industries, because we have to know the different types of symbols whenever we have to work in the industry. First one is the earthing or ground. The symbol is first one. Then antenna symbol we have to shown here. Then battery. Then DC source is present. Fuse symbol is shown. Indicator, inductor. Then transformer symbol is shown here. Coaxial plug is shown. Symbol of switch is shown here. Resistor, capacitor. Then we have to know the symbol of motor, bulb symbol, diode, and LED diode. Then we have to know the different measuring instruments we have to use in the industry. Ammeter for the current measurement we have to use. Voltmeter is present for voltage measurement. Ohm meter is present for the resistance measurement is used. Oscilloscope to analyze the different waveforms. For that purpose we have to use. Then spectrum analyzer, we have to see the different types of waveform in the frequency domain we have to see. Then earth tester is present. It is used for the measurement of earth resistance. Then we have to use the Megger for the measurement of insulation. Then we have to use the power analyzer for the measurement of different quantities on that power analyzer. On the power analyzer we have to measure the voltage, current, power factor, power, then frequency. These are the different types of measuring instrument we have to use in the industry. See the friends, whenever we have to carry out the installation and maintenance work, safety measures means we have to protect ourselves is very important. So we have to know the safety measures. Then what are the different tools used for the maintenance and installation purpose is very important. We have to know the different types of causes, because of that accident will be happens. We have to work carefully in the industry. It is very important. Thank you friend. These are the different points we have to consider or understand whenever we have to work in the industry. It is very important. Thank you once again.